This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card.
Hello and welcome to the Magic World Review Show, week 64, 65 or maybe 66. It's down at the bottom, at the beginning and at the end of this video. I am James Anthony. It is a pleasure to be back once again, just after the South Tyneside Magic Convention, which was phenomenal, especially with the final day, which it was the first lectures I got to see with Chad Long and Paul Wilson. It was incredible. I got so much out of it, and yeah, if you've never seen Chad Long give his lecture, you've got to make sure you watch it. It was incredible. But today, let's not diverse. We're going to be reviewing Flashy by Sansminds. Then we're going to go on to a few quick snips from the South Tyneside Convention and a couple of new products here and there that have been released at South Tyneside too. And a little bit with Mike Murray as well, doing a little bit for the COVERT ADAPTIONS that we released. So there we go. But Flashy, let's get going with the trailer to Flashy now.
One of the first things every performer learns is to vanish. Whether it's coins or cards, disappearing an object is an impressive feat. But imagine having a safe and reliable system to help vanish your phone in the most visual way possible. Now watch this.
It's totally gone for me.
Without any installation or modifications of the phone, you can cleanly vanish any phone you wish. It looks like pure magic. The system is completely silent and it doesn't damage or make any marks on the phone at all. The best part is it only takes seconds to set up and then you're ready to amaze at any time. This is Flashy.
Okay, we're back, and that is Flashy by Sansminds, and by Sansminds Creative Lab. I wonder who really invented it, which person. But anyway, Sansminds Creative Labs, I'm sure everyone collaborated. Of course, TV rights not included with this purchase for a product that, an idea that's, phone vanishes are nothing new. You can't just claim TV rights on a phone vanish. Come on, guys. I'm so sick of seeing this, sorry. You've heard me rant before about this. But anyway, Flashy. This product retails at £23.99. Now, for the price, I would say you don't really get that much. It does the job, just about. There you go. Basically, we had a little go with this. I showed it to everyone at the South Tyneside Magic Convention, all the dealers. We were having a mess around with it, and I was going to shoot a live video of me doing this. After much setup, well, very little setup, but much playing around with it, could not get it to look right. It was just weird how it was pulling it in many ways. So as items hit the jacket in that sort of direction, rather than going, you know, flat. That's all I'm going to say on this video. Rather than going flat, because of the way the mechanism is made, it just makes it a little bit less clean than it could be. I personally would rather pay 80, 90 or even 100 quid on a product and a device that was really well made, that would do the job phenomenally. Unfortunately, this doesn't do it phenomenally. It will require a lot of practice at getting it right. It will take a lot of retries, and would I be convinced, be happy doing this in real time? Maybe with a lot of practice. However, I would certainly not do it with anyone's phone. I would only do it with my own phone. And this is the other thing. If you've got an iPhone 6 Plus or the big ones, it does not work at all. I mean, I've had no success at all with it. I'd much rather use a Top It or something else with those. But we tried it with a smaller phone afterwards, and I had a little bit more success. So no doubt with practice, with a smaller phone like an iPhone 6S, I don't know what the Galaxy ones are, but any smaller phones, it will work better. I am sure of it. But it's just, when you open it and you have a look and you think, oh my god, is this really going to hold a phone? Now, here's the thing, it does actually hold the phone far better than you could imagine. Only when being used with the face of the phone rather than the back. However, you look at it and you think, oh my goodness, but what do you expect for $23.99? It does work well, and it's far better than what it looks like when you first open the package. That's what I'm probably going to say. It works, it does the job. It's something that if I was doing walk around, would I want to be gimmicking my jacket, my body in the way it actually is? I'm not sure either. So is it practical for that? I think it's more of a television trick, more of a YouTube trick, more of that thing. However, of course, it will work in environments when you're out and about, on the street magic, you know. It will work with people almost around you. So angle-wise, you can get away with quite a lot. I'd certainly be very, very careful about doing the usual flashes. Basically, be careful about flashing. Yeah. However, this is flashy. It's all about the flashiness and the flashing and the flashiness, designed for smartphones. Gimmick included, yes. So there you go. That is flashy. All in all, not my favourite product, I'm afraid, this year. I've heard a lot of hype about it. I had a friend that said, you have to review this. You have to get this product on. And no doubt he'll get a beautiful video of it with time, and you've got Instagram. You can certainly do that. Is this a product that I would have in my jacket everywhere I go as a walk-around gig, as a professional magician? Not a chance. So there we go. That is it. Don't get me wrong, the teachings on it, it lasts about half an hour, the actual video. It teaches you how to change it into an apple, into a coin and other things. I personally, if I was ever going to vanish someone else's phone, I would be doing it with a device probably better made than this. And I would also have a top it as a backup in case it didn't work. You know, it's just not worth the risk. Getting it back again and returning the phone does work quite well. You can remove gimmicks easily, so you're ready to produce the phone. So that I'm not as bothered about. However, I'd be more worried about dropping the phone, or as things are happening, as I'm fiddling, making a mistake and dropping their phone on the floor, which will be the worst thing in the world. So that is why I will not be doing this trick. But certainly not with anyone else's phone. But anyway, there we go. It says skill level of 2.5. I would say more like 3, 3.5. Audience management 3. Yeah, I'd probably say 3.5 to 4. Really, audience management. Reset time, yep, instant. You get a 30-minute video. He'll teach you and go through it all. It's like he's come up with the next biggest invention in the world. You know, it's like he's reinvented the wheel, for crying out loud. The way he's talking about this at the beginning, I'm like, oh my God, come on, this has been out before. Similar things, just not designed in this exact way, of course. But come on, I mean, that's why TV rights not included to banish your phone. How do you know? You know, that could be done with a top it. Oh, for crying out loud. Anyway, top its would be my preferred option for making something vanish. However, they are more expensive than this. So there we go. That is Flashy by Sansminds. That's my honest opinion on it. I hope that none of you are offended by that, but that's just my view. However, like I say, for Instagram, if you want to get something looking good, my mate's still buying this because he's just like dead on. He wants to get that cool look of a phone vanishing on camera, and if that's what you want to achieve, then this will do the job. $23.99. I'm going to give it a rating out of 10, and my rating, quite simply, is 5 out of 10. Yeah, and that's probably being a little generous. So 5 out of 10 for Flashy from myself. If you have bought Flashy and you've had any more success than me, then please do post it in the notes down below so that people can see your success on it. If you've got a little video of it, post it up as well. We'd love to hear your opinions on it, just in case I am wrong. But there we go, that is Flashy. Let's go on to some awesome little clips of the South Tyneside convention. Also, the winner to last week's competition is down below in the show more section. So there we go, there'll be another competition coming very shortly. Thanks for watching this week's show, and let's get to South Tyneside.
So, this is a little idea with covert adaptions that you might like. What's nice about it is the spectator never physically draws anything or writes anything, yet will always know what they're thinking of. The other beauty is you never need to replace any paper as well, and it's instantly set. So this is what it'll look like. You address the spectator, say what I can do is think of something that you could maybe quickly sketch or draw for, give me say, I don't know, 10-15 seconds to do so. Have you got something in mind?
Right.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to have you draw whatever it is that you're thinking of on this pad. Actually, hold on, there's a few people in this room who are a little bit sceptical, so I'll tell you what, rather than actually physically draw, can you just trace it on there so that everybody else can see what it is that you would be drawn, but you're not physically making the drawing itself. So everybody else in the room can see now knows what you're thinking of, yes?
Right.
Now what I want you to do is just basically picture this in your mind, whatever it is, but you can take the pad, but you've never physically drawn anything, no?
No.
But this would be like a circle and there would be a cross in there, yes?
Exactly.
A miracle. A miracle.
Introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Mark Lee from Merlins of Wakefield, and I'd like to show you a quick demonstration of my latest trick, Mind Trip, which hopefully will soon be available from Magic World. Fantastic. I'd like to give me a quick assistance with this. First of all, I've got a little case there. I've just come back from my holidays, I like to travel light. And I've got a deck of cards. You can see all the cards are mixed, and on the back of every card I've written a different city. Popular, 52 of the most popular city destinations that you might want to go to. Okay? Now I'm going to just dribble through the cards again. I'd like to shout stop whenever you like. Stop. Happy there?
Yeah.
And let's have a look where you're going. Las Vegas.
Okay.
Good choice. My personal favourite as well. You stopped one before, you've been going to Delhi, and that would have been the Queen of Hearts. The Two of Diamonds would have taken you to Miami, but you're going to Las Vegas, okay? Okay. Let's have a look where I've just come back from. So on the back of the case, I've got the Las Vegas label, so I happen to go to the same place as you. Not only that, while I was in Las Vegas, I called into one of the casinos and took myself a souvenir card from Caesar's Palace, which is the Eight of Spades, and the card you selected is also the Eight of Spades. So you deduct the best destination and the card, and that's my trip.
Right, hi, I'm Mike Sullivan from D-Trick, the magical Wayne Dobson. We're here at the South Tyneside convention. I'm going to show you the key, where you try and put a key on a key ring. Very difficult, but with the key it's very easy. It just does that and it's on, and it is genuinely on. If you cup your hand, you can check that the key is definitely on the key ring. There you go. So that's the key by Wayne Dobson. Available now on Magic World. And there's still people trying to put me off. Look at that.
So on the 15th of May in Wakefield, we're celebrating our 21st anniversary in business, and we've got a great show, some really good artists, and also we've got throughout the day for magicians the full convention. So make it a date in your diary. We'd love to see you there.
Fantastic. And Magic World might be there as well. Might be.
Yeah, Magic World will be there.
Yeah. South Tyneside, the end of the convention. Finished, all done. Ian's here, I'm here. That's it today. We're all shattered. But we had a great time. Just watched Chad Long lecture. Oh my god, it was awesome. But what's also awesome is check out these beautiful views. Oh yeah, man. That's why we're in South Tyneside. A few boats over there as well. Gorgeous sunshine. Nuz! Woohoo! And that's the end of South Tyneside. I will see you again next week. Ciao for now. Was I a little bit too harsh with that? I don't know. Perhaps I was, perhaps I wasn't. Ah, you got to see me with glasses again. It's not good. It's not good. What do you prefer, with glasses or without glasses? With glasses or without glasses? Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Hey guys, I forgot to say, so it's coming in the after part. These arrived while we were at South Tyneside. The AQUATICA Playing Cards have arrived. They are looking fantastic. Oh my god, fantastic! So excited! They're available on the Magic World website. In the Show More section, you'll see the link to these bad boys. But wow, Aquatica Playing Cards, they start at £8.50 and they go down if you order more. So there we go. Get your limited edition Aquatica cards, printed by Phoenix, Card Shark and Christian Schenk and the United States Playing Card Company. Get them. You will not be disappointed, I promise. Mwah! Aquatica!